Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. I got all kinds of stuff that might... This man is not handing out... I'm sorry, just every time I start this game, it's just so good. Hey internet, it's Jessica. Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we finally had our first deaths, plural. 2 people died, and let me just say, the first death, I was honestly not expecting that. I really thought it was gonna be someone else, and I actually like that this game threw me for a loop. Now we gotta figure out who the murderer is, and also kind of prove Makoto is innocent, because it kind of looks like he's guilty, and I don't know how he's gonna get out of this, honestly. If you guys are enjoying this video, remember to leave a like. Your support does let me know that you want more Danganronpa episodes, and you help support the channel, so like there's a win-win situation going on here. So make sure you do that, and let's begin the video. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse, but like they do in the movies and stuff, but she's got a bunch of spears in her chest. I don't think she's alive. She's really dead. There wasn't anything to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. You know, for once I am with Booyaka Booyaka. Why did he do this? After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? And that means... What? That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of
Hell
here!
no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Well, you know, at least Hiro's coming to his senses. Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just accepting that? I want to talk to Kirigi first because she's the smartest one.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disrupt the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Same. Same. And you know what? Mondo's probably the best to do that. I don't think he's a killer personally, but since he's like muscle, I would want him to guard everything. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering guard duty, you're in position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? F you!
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. I think it kind of evens it out. 2-player cult-based defense with 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP! Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, so that does that, I guess. Let me talk to... Ooh, who should I talk to next? Now that Sayaka's not here. Yo, Leon, you good back there?
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Leon's looking a little suspicious. I didn't get a chance to, like, discuss who I think may have done it. I still don't know, but wouldn't it be crazy if Junko was the one who did it? Because think about it, she was denying it and was like, I don't want any part of this, you can't make me do this. And even though she knew the rules, she was willing to attack Monokuma. Like, how crazy that would have been if she was actually the killer. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then that only person dies, but if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Oh.
So, you finally noticed.
Crap.
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through Monokuma's files we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? Oh, it's my room! She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right! Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second! You've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. She would expect us to believe that. Just tell us the truth. The look at everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 just from a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect the clues from to and from the foundation, then construct the argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say it anymore?
eventually.
I'd rather you didn't! No!
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he had gone before we realized
Yo.
it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say one thing right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is in here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
Dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull myself. You know what? I kind of hope Mondo does. I'm serious. I will f them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're investigating a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very
You! I'm telling you! It wasn't me! Oh god! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm no good with blood. And it all takes one glimpse, and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Yo, Leon. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks had me still been filled with suspicion, sorry. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Makoto, I know you're a little bit slow, but you kind of had a girl in your room. Didn't tell anyone, and we have no evidence. I honestly have no idea how we're gonna prove that we didn't do it. Unless he has her key, but that doesn't prove that they decided to switch rooms. You know what I mean? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution.
We're gonna die.
Execution.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Oh my god. I guess I should look through Monokuma's file before we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All the evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury in her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to really find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section to your handbook. Oh, wait, what does that mean? Hang on. Truth bullets. Oh, okay, so this is like the clues that we find, I guess. Alright, let me talk to Chiro. I don't know if she'll say anything. Aren't you going to help with the investigation, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel so sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Oh no. What about you, Hiro? You come to your senses now? He's having an existential crisis. Oh, no way! I seriously don't want to die in here!
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God, Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay, he's lost his marbles. I guess I gotta get out of here. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Nothing nothing out of the ordinary. Let's get out of here too. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Won't make any progress without investigating there. That is true. We should go to our room first. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, first of all, I forgot to look at the key. Is this our room? Yeah. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in here, in my room, the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? That's true, because all the doors lock, unless she... But remember we told her, don't open the door for anyone. Even she said, if I'm sure it's you, Makoto, I'm not gonna open the door. So that's a little bit weird too, that she opened it anyway. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open the door for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms. Okay, so we got another piece of the clues. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I didn't mean to click Sakura, sorry. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I'm not trying to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Well, hey, at least she's trying to be unbiased, so I'll give her that. This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. I actually hadn't looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off in the parts of the blade and the handle. Like I said, that's gonna be a clue later, so we have to figure out who touched it. Glitter is the herpes of crafts. I didn't make that up. That is actually true. You can't get rid of it. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Alright, another clue. We have to check Sayaka if she was the one who grabbed it. It might have been her, but I still feel like some glitter would have gone on somebody else. Alright, let's see. Anything in here? Toolkit is inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this. Yeah, maybe you need it now.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood
What?
for rebuilding a fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No, just
What?
me. Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Alright, so another clue. Nobody has opened theirs yet. At least according to Mondo. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, I thought maybe, you know, she wrote something down. There are gouges on the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Trash can? Anything in here? No? There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If I'd only heard something. But everybody found out that it's soundproof, right? So you wouldn't hear a thing.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. Something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating the ideal setting for murder. Alright, another piece of the puzzle. Okay. Huh? Looks like the lint roller, it just looks like it's way less than before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Nah, I don't think that's it. Must be like some sort of like evidence thingy. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some of the stuff in there. Ooh, good point! Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raised their hand at a woman is scum and deserves death! That's what my brother taught
You're
me.
fucking dead.
So even if I find that son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in! But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That all gets sorted out when the time comes. Okay? Hey, Kyoko? I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
Makoto, come on, man. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Boy, if you know! I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. The lint roller, somebody did clean up. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I did notice something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Alright, so we got another update. Nice. Let's go check Sayaka. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not done yet? The display stand where the sword was on. Oh, nothing on there. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Unless the sheath was used as a defense weapon, which can happen. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could have slid off the middle of the fight. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Alright, another clue. On the other side of the store. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push the panic down, I step into the bathroom. Oh, poor Sayaka. You know, I kind of feel bad. I was kind of hard on her. But I was just suspicious of her, you know? Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had just lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh, God. Alright. Let's take a look. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on here on the wrist too. Right there! Where her wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. That's definitely concerning me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm, both readers are totally spotless, so how come only her finger? Did she write something behind her? Okay, hang on. A stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Okay, hang on. The water from the showers get turned off at nighttime. No other weird thing about that? Alright, this back here looks like somebody wrote something. I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? What? Is that a number? 11037? Is that what that is? Written in blood were the numbers. Yeah, that. Did Sayaka do this?
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody number is almost like Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with her life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wants to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way she was found, it means she must have wrote them by only turning her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what she's trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Wait, does she mean if you can't turn around? How? Hang on. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message mean. I honestly have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one thing I want to ask about you. Do you know how the door into your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once I learned the trick, it opens no problem. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The broken doorknob?
That's right.
Oh, you didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Oh, okay, hang on. What the heck? The doorknob is practically falling off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Ooh, so someone did open a toolkit. So it has to be one of the boys, right? Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about that last night when we switched rooms. So, what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about that? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of smirk on her face. I got the sense that she's really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then, that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Like how she never answers anything. That's it. If forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking to wherever the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see myself what was in that video. Top of that, I'm sure there was some other areas worth checking it out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, so we got these two down. I guess we can leave. But like what Kyoko was saying, like you can't turn around. Is she saying like you can't be sure like what you're writing, like you can't see what you're writing? Or is it Morse code? Something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just too fucking dumb. I'm not really sure. Okay. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Psych on it. Wait! We didn't switch nameplates! Oh, what the fuck? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka rooms were switched? Sorry, I forgot to do his voice. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Unless it switches automatically from Monokuma? I don't know. Alright, let's check out this DVD. We need to get it. Yup, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka really got upset after seeing whatever was on the video. I did wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Yeah, sorry, honey. Another thing, hang on. Oh, damn, everybody out here, huh? Okay, let me talk to some of them.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? What do you mean by that? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizuzono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I will absolutely not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Okay, shut up, dude. Anyway,
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you said is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if you hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that if it's a possibility. That's true, then Nah, it's not really your fault because, like, let's say that they didn't switch rooms. If the person was able to, like, unlock the doorknob, I don't know, but you were able to lock, there's some screws. They could have just unscrewed the doorknob too, you never know. Okay. I need to go to the DVD thingy. Hang on. Trash room. Trash room is somewhere else I need to go to. Okay, so we'll hold on to that for a second. AV room. Let's go to the main hall. Check this DVD first, and then I will go to the trash, I guess? Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh, an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert? Standing on stage in front center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in the front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I had come to despise so much began to float around the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I couldn't hardly believe. What? What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. But I noticed even more than that. Was figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cuts off. Is that what scared her? What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was able to get to them? If he really did, if that really happened, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Okay. That still doesn't answer, like, I don't know, like it said, find out after graduation or whatever. Alright, let me talk to Toku, even though she freaks me out. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really is going to get involved, then it would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. But, by the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigation. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After
very
all,
suspicious.
where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Okay, I'm gonna leave then. When I talk to Celeste, she also scares me. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem. Which is...
as for me,
the place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay! Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. Girl, what are you doing? This is a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. And you think everybody else does? What is she doing? You're making yourself look even more suspicious by being like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm too new at this. Like, we're all new here. We're not investigators. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. I'm sorry? But the dining hall locks after 10. How the fuck did she get in here? Ooh, the knife is missing from the kitchen. There are all kind of kitchen knives here, big and small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I'd rather see if anyone knows more about it. Alright, let's go to the trash. Take a look in there. Oh, right, everything's locked. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Monokuma
Oh my god!
Here's!
It's the end of the line! The trash room! This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up! How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point! Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in! Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Are you broken? This is stupid. I better just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. What the fuck? Is he broken though? What was that? I find it weird that we didn't take that comment from Aoi for being like, hey, I just spent the, you know, last night in the dining hall. Like, no one's talking about that? Like, what is that? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. Okay. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room?
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. And we're supposed to rotate every once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person who's cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point in going all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can go throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually. Any becomes black and will gradually unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone goes in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The threat will disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than
Hey,
that.
you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? Okay, Leo, that's a little bit rude. You didn't have to call him like that.
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it?
There's no way to think
What are
about
you
this in a
talking about?
common sense
All my
kind
love
of
is
way.
for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there are all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Oh, okay. He can't give up his waifus. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Haifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing it. What?
What?
If you're innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? It's not how it's supposed to! Anyway, on another topic, Haifumi, since you were the one on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now all of a sudden you want to join my party? Sorry, but I haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or saved a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay! So easy. So Haifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Yeah, how come nobody's accompanying us, like Sakura or something? You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said that he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Getting a busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. I know, I agree. Right? Just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Haifumi pulled out a key from his pocket to use to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr.
Sick.
Naegi.
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind! Wait, maybe a parallel world! Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Yeah, let's just ignore this guy, he's annoying. What the hell's going on down here? There are shards of broken glass shattered around in the front of the incinerator. Looks like you used some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit into the palm of your hand.
Is this correct?
Glass ball. Palm of your hand. Hero is the sidekick around here, right? I know it's stereotypical, but it seems like something he would have. Wow! Is that? Do you know what that is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant your single wish! Yo, Dragon Ball! Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing that you might see on a big-ass city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Alright, want another clue? Let's see what else we got. It's a sleeve. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Or a hunk of burning love? Can this guy go away? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape. Part of the sleeve is a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with button-up shirts. Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Something at least. Pick it up. Alright. This is an incinerator. It's way back in the part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here in the gate. Huh! And it's on right now! Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. You just realized that we've been standing here for like 5 minutes. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Is it a
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that, there was no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Why did his voice change? Yesterday, as soon as I saw I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible to incinerator be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that even possible? Huh. Okay. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and the glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does that mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out of his comic book fantasies. A little bit, huh? Okay, so... Let's see what else. The trash here. That's a huge trash can. Is this where you're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Alright. Got a coin at least. The green button turned on and yellow to turn it off. Or so it seems anyway. Don't talk to this idiot. Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need a little lifting your spirits, call me anytime. I got all kinds of smut or stuff that might... This man is not handing out porn to be like, hey, you need some... Alright, let's talk to Hero. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's smashed, what the hell?
The heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? What? Was it actually just made of glass, not crystal? Did that guy just dupe me? He said it belonged to pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whatever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all bullshit? Let's just put it aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot to put it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. But you left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved for fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. This guy got freaking scammed. And that's just too stupid. I can't feel bad for him. Yeah, honestly, he did it to himself. Oh, I didn't know you could talk to her after looking at the knife. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. Like a knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so was it missing from the beginning?
That's right.
No, last time I remember, they were all lined up in the nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. There we go! Alibi! Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not! I would never! Hina, do you really think I would murder her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But she still killed her. On the other hand, 2 people becoming good friends and one killing each other in a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay. What's happening now?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh shit, we're gonna start the class trial?
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, that's the door that I was like, what the hell was that when we first entered the school, right?
See you soon!
Oh god. I'm scared. The red door on the first floor? That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Yikes. Okay, is anyone else here with me? No, just me. Okay. You're late, Makoto! We've been waiting for you! I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Yo, we're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Yo, I don't fucking know who it is. I honestly have no clue. The one who murdered Sayaka is really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Alright, let me see who I can talk to.
What?
So, whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Impossible.
Damn, we're really going through the class. Damn, we're really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
You wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Okay?
Got it.
Relax, I have decided 100% that you're the culprit, just yet! Maybe but you're obviously leaning that way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Psycho would want us to find out who killed her? Girl, we have no choice!
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder whoever killed Psycho is feeling right now. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I mean, if we got, what's-her-face? Hina to help. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness Mr. Naegi's final curtain call. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Did I talk to, Kitty? Let's get started. Nothing to say. Alright, here we go. Guess I have no choice but to get on the elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You need to uncover the truth of Saika's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. It's Saika's honor. I swear, I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice and tried to give myself courage, I turned and trembling in position towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. God. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, is that more like a defiant waiting to receive this judgment? Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, this is the room, huh? You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like the real courtroom? Just like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did that what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone, which also meant that it's easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavier as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle of deadly defense and deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Yeah, deadly everything. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh shit. So like, do I actually have to like pre-prep everything? Oh my god. Oh, do I have to set skills? Oh my god, wait. Hang on, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Increase your truth bullet fire rate, effective during non-stop debate and bullet time battle final strike, costs 3 SP. Bitch, I really have to use this kind of stuff? Oh my god. Increase damage to the opponent when statement is destroyed, effective during bullet time. Okay, anything else? I only have those two. How many can I equip? Oh, so as long as I have 10 SP, okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm very, very sorry. I wanted to make this video longer, but I can't today, unfortunately. But I will make sure the next episode we'll do the entire trial and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if we have enough evidence to support Makoto's innocence, first of all. Second of all, I feel like the only line of defense that really cements Makoto not being there is Hina being in the cafeteria. and she didn't see us there. So that's like our alibi. But proving that we're innocent and like who actually the killer is literally can be anything. The only evidence is somebody wearing a cuff sleeve, and there's so many characters that wear that. So I don't know who it could be. Jesus Christ, I have to think about this. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for more episodes of Danganronpa. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!